Imagine a brand new toy line on the shelf that brought back that feeling you had as a kid. Alternation action figures, humans, hybrids, heroes. Remember, Ultra Maximus viewers get 10% off with code ULTRAMAX. Now available at Pandemoni Toys. Link in the description below. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Oh, hey, who is that, sir? I love everything about this.
We can count on you, Scooby-Doo. I know we'll catch that bitter.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at a figure from the brand new film, Scoob. It's Captain Caveman and Scooby-Doo. I found this figure set at my local Walmart here in Center Grove, Indiana, on the south side of Indy, and I was really hoping to find Blue Falcon. I did not see him. I think he's the chase figure. They had a handful of the Captain Caveman sets. They had a bunch of the Dynamite sets, so I'll have to go back and get one of those. But I definitely want to get, I think, all of them, to be honest, because I'd like to have Dick Dastardly and Muttley as well. I love the fact that this movie has got some of the other classic Hanna-Barbera characters in it. That is very cool and very fun. Of course, they are kind of reinvented. Some people may not care much for the Blue Falcon redo because he's kind of goofy and comical, but I like the design for sure. And I'm liking the redesign here on Captain Caveman. So let's get in there and jump in and look at the packaging. That just didn't even sound good. Let's look at the box, shall we? That's not much better. So here we have Captain Caveman and Scoob, or Scooby-Doo, in the packaging, and I like the box. I like the fact we get 2 characters per package. I think that's a pretty good deal for 10 bucks. I like the fact that the box kind of has some of the gimmicks of the character, like if you notice, the hanger hole is a dog bone, and then the collect them all is Scooby's tag. I think that is very cool. We got Captain Caveman right there, who is butt-ass naked. I don't know if anybody's ever going to acknowledge that. He never ever wears clothes. He just runs around all hairy and naked, and he looks like he should be on what's that show? Naked and Afraid on History Channel. Is that it? Or is it Discovery Channel, whatever it is. He does have the new redesign look. I'm digging that. With the beads and the bands, but he doesn't have his cape, and that's unfortunate. He does come with his club. We get Scooby and Shaggy, the new movie logo. Nothing really on the sides of the package, so just kind of a close-up. There they are, looking all types of cool. And they got the new movie logo right there, artwork. Yep. And then back of the packaging shows us all the main characters that are going to be in the film, and then it's got a little write-up, all the other characters in the wave. I definitely think I'm going to get the rest of them because I want Blue Falcon and Dynamite, and I definitely want Dick Dastardly and Muttley. I don't really care for the Super Scooby, but whatever, it'll come with a Dick Dastardly, and if I get Blue Falcon, I might as well get Dick Dastardly to complete out the set. So yeah, here's the other figures in the wave. Looking cool. Here are all the other characters. And if you want to read this write-up, you can pause and do so. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Captain Caveman and Scooby out of box and see what we think. So here we have Scooby-Doo and Captain Caveman out of the packaging, and they're actually pretty good for the price point. This is probably the most detailed and creepy Scooby-Doo that we have received in a while. Captain Caveman's interesting, but he's hollow plastic, which is a bit unfortunate. Scooby is definitely a lot more solid piece. Now, of course, the only reason I even got this was to get the Captain Caveman figure, and I heard they didn't do him too well in the movie. If you've seen the movie, leave a comment down below. What did you think of Captain Caveman? He was always one of my favorites as a kid, so I'm interested to see how they pulled him off in the reboot here. As far as articulation goes on these figures, Scooby is really about the same as we've gotten. In fact, he might have a little less articulation. His head moves back and forth like this. His tail moves back and forth. Then his legs move up like that. They move back about that far. Back legs move forward that far, and then they move back all the way like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Scooby-Doo. That's his articulation. Captain Caveman comes with his club. I'm going to take this out of his hand. It is also a hollow piece of plastic. It looks good though. It looks like a club. However, the clip that I've seen of Captain Caveman, this club should have like paint designs on it, almost kind of like Hawaiian looking designs, which it does not have here, so that's a little unfortunate. But I kind of like the classic Caveman club anyway. Captain Caveman has less articulation than Scooby, actually. His arm rotates all the way around on both sides, and then his feet down here, they do rotate back and forth, and then he's also got a very small hinge joint on his ankles, and that's it. That is as much articulation as Captain Caveman's got. So taking a closer look at Scooby-Doo himself, I appreciate the detail in this figure. Very well painted. I love the collar, I love the dog tag, the gold, the blue paint looks nice. He's got the eyes very well painted and very creepy. I love the fact he's got the little doggy toenails painted on there. He's got his spots all over the body. However, I feel like the spots are wrong. I feel like they're the wrong shape. I feel like they're on the wrong side of the body. I don't know. I feel like they should be on the left side, and they're not quite done right. But yeah, the paint looks really good. The toenails, the ears, the eyes, all look good. It's just that his eyes are a little bit too creepy for me. But, you know, everything else, pretty darn decent. So taking a closer look at Captain Caveman himself, I really do like the redesign of the character. I like the modernization of him. I like the beads in his hair. I like the bands on his wrists. I think that all looks really good. Everything else is very Captain Caveman. He's even got some paint marks on his arms, which I definitely dig. Now, this particular plastic is a bit shiny. Like, I wish he was a bit more of a satin finish like Scooby. A nice black wash probably would help that and bring out all the kind of hair coloring on him, so that would be kind of nice. You know, it looks good. I like the concept. I just wish that, one, he came with an alternate club that matched the movie, and I also wish he came with a cape that you could put on and off. Other than that, it's pretty darn cool. I will get it. I don't like a lot of redesigns of things, but this guy is definitely kind of capturing it for me. He's got kind of a Polynesian, Hawaiian type of vibe, and, you know, it works for me. It's pretty cool. For comparison, here we have Scooby-Doo and Captain Caveman next to Captain Caveman. This is the Funko Force vinyl Captain Caveman that was put out, oh, I don't know, a few years back. Probably more than 10, about 11 years ago. I want to say this is like a 2009 figure. I actually found this figure at my local flea market for $1, and when I looked it up online, it's actually going for like $30 to $90. Of course, the higher end prices are in box, and this is obviously not in box, but I'm sure I can get more than $1 for him. Now, can't I? So this Captain Caveman's definitely a lot smaller than the older version here. You can definitely see the redesign of the character, which I like. I do enjoy that. The one thing that I wish the new character had that this one's got is the cape. He does not come with the little leopard print cape. But I guess I could easily get some cloth and make my own, which I may do, so I might do a custom. But it's definitely cool to see both these Captain Cavemans side by side, the vintage style Captain Caveman and the Redux. I might even do a toy versus toy on this. If you'd like to see that, leave a comment down below. So is the Scooby-Doo and Captain Caveman 2-pack something that you want in your toy collection? Well, if you like the vintage Hanna-Barbera cartoons, you're probably going to like this set. If you are a Captain Caveman fan, we have not had a good Captain Caveman toy in a while, so this is kind of exciting. You know, if you like the new movie, you're probably going to want these figures. I think at the price point, these are good toys. $10 for 2 figures. I am on board with it. They've got limited articulation, but they're painted and sculpted very, very well. I wish there was a little bit more to Captain Caveman. Like I said previously, I wish that he came with his cape. I also wish he had a little bit more articulation to him, and I would have liked an alternative club that matched what we see in the movie clip of him. But overall, you know, it's really, really cool. I'm definitely going to have to get the rest of the set. I got to get Blue Falcon and Dynamut. Those are musts. And I might as well pick up Dick Dastardly and his dog as well. I still have to make the comment, is anybody not going to say that Captain Caveman is butt-ass naked and he's just walking around with a bunch of hair hanging over his berries? I'm just saying. That's what's going on here. So there they are! Scooby-Doo and Captain Caveman from the brand new movie, Scoob. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.